Just realized I didn't talk about one thing on my list. I skipped over it because I kind of mushed it together. I was talking about, oh no, what do I have down? I had down summer and like that feeling that you get in the summer. Um, your summer, like your next summer or whatever, the one where you're coming to visit me. I feel like that will definitely live up to your expectations. And it'll be really cool if I can go visit my friend Layla in the summer in San Francisco. Because, like, I don't know, you always get that drive. You're like, I'm going to do all of the things, and then you do none of the things, and then you're sad. So, yeah, or left disappointed. I liked how you said that. Um, yeah, so it's kind of a shame that like Zach has he's gonna have so much work to do over the summer. Like he's gonna do research with this guy, and he might get a stipend for it, so that's nice. But I mean, like that'll take up time, and he's going to be in grad classes, so those are much more demanding in theory than undergraduate classes. So it's kind of a shame that like we're not gonna, or like he's not gonna really be able to do much. Um, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to like go up to the lake house some weekends and stuff. Also, his brother Colt might be living with him, and I always want to stay with us because I'm here like half the week almost anyway. But yeah, so that will definitely be interesting. I think I told you about Cole, but he is like definitely like he's like in a frat, like he's definitely a bro, like bro status, like party whatever. Um, so that'll definitely be different. And I was like, oh, maybe Cole will do something fun, but like I feel like his definition of fun and mine is not the same. So brings me back to square one. But my nose is dry. This winter has just been like so dry, and my skin is so dry, and it's terrible. Like it's almost April, and it's like I've been blowing my nose so much because like I think I'm getting allergies now, but the weather is finally starting to warm up. Like my nose is still like red here, you know, when you blow your nose all the time, and like my skin's dry. It's just a struggle. But yeah, so this was like bonus video number cat for cat is for in French. It's raining outside, which is kind of nice. But anyway, I'm gonna go play video games now, and I'm pretty sure I covered everything now. So let's hope. Maybe in maybe I'll text you about my British teacher, cause I don't know, just for fun. I don't know. Maybe not. Or you can ask me about him, and I'll tell you. I have nothing really to say on this topic except that, um, yeah, he went to England over spring break, and I kind of wish I knew because like we were struggling finally finding this Wonderland magazine. Like it would have been like, oh hey, can you pick me up this magazine? Except not really, but yeah, that would have been funny. Shame we don't know each other better because then I actually could have asked him that question, and then we'd have the magazine. But um, yeah. So anyways, so he went to England over spring break, and it was only a week. So like that's an expensive flight to do just for like a week. Anyway, he came into class on Monday. He was super excited to tell us about his weekend. I was like, all right, and he's not that old. I'm just gonna put that one out there. He like started working at Westchester like 10 years ago or something. I think that's what my advisor said. Or he said it was coming up on 10 years or something. And I'm pretty sure he went straight into graduate school after he got his undergrad. And he just like went straight for his doctor's. So that puts him at about like what, 35, 36? I don't know. He doesn't look old. Like he's not balding. He has like he's starting to get gray hair here, but it doesn't look bad because he's like dirty blonde hair kind of. So I don't know. But anyway, so he was like telling us about his weekend. He was like, oh, like I went to see the Newcastle game, and that's like his team, and they won, and he's like they won at home, and like that alone was worth the price of the ticket. And then he was like on the plane going back to Heathrow so he could come back to Westchester, and he was sitting next to the football manager of the Newcastle team. So naturally they took a selfie, and he was like showing us the pictures like on the projector. He like had it all hooked up to his computer. He was showing us the pictures. He was so excited. And so he shows us a selfie that he took with the football manager, and he wears glasses like all the time in school, and he didn't have his glasses on for the selfie, even though he was flying. And I don't know if you wear contacts, but don't wear contacts on flight, because like you just get so dry and like your eyes will get so dry, it's so uncomfortable. Wear glasses. How bad am I a friend? I don't even know if you wear glasses. I don't think you do, but you never know. Maybe you do. I don't even remember. I don't know. Maybe you do. But anyway, he didn't have his glasses on, and he looked like so much younger and like so much cuter, and he has a British accent. So yeah, I don't know. It's great. I'm gonna have him as a teacher next semester, and as part of that project, it's like part of a conference. You go and like present or whatever. And some kid in the class that I have now like had him last semester for that class. He said that like it was really cool like going on the conference thing, because you get to he has you call him by his first name, which is Simon. And like I can't even take it seriously. Like I don't think he looks like a Simon. Like I can't imagine him as like that being his name. But yeah, he said like you like get to know him on like a personal level, and you call them by like their first name. So like that's kind of cool. And I was telling this to Emily, who's like one of my work friends. She's like, you should totally go for it. I'm like, I have a boyfriend. Hold up. And I was telling this to Andrea, who I also work with, and she's like, I would say go for it, but then I remembered Zach. So maybe when you're here, I can like show you around Westchester, like right around when you get here. Like teachers are still like doing their whole grading thing or whatever. Maybe I can like bring you by and introduce you or something, so that way you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. There's a funny story for you. That was my British teacher story, so just told it to you, and now you have another 10-minute video to watch. So sorry, but not really. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm actually gonna stop now, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.